What's up, guys? I am Rachel Photon. Welcome back. I'm so happy to be here with you all today. In this reading, you all, we're going to see what the universe wants you to know. With that being said, let's do it. Let's see. What does the universe want you to know? Baby, you are free. Okay, you have freed yourself from something, okay, or you're working towards freeing yourself from a situation of some sort, maybe a particular way of thinking, being, okay, and you're on the right path. You're doing things the right way, doing things for the right reasons, for what I see here. All right. Some of you all are recognizing that you're much more appreciated or valued than you thought that you were. Your life is way more important than you may think that it is. Okay? You mean a lot more to a lot of people than you realize that you do. Okay? And it looks like there's something or somebody that you're refusing to deal with. All right? You're making sure that you're not doing things to self-sabotage yourself. You recognize how valuable you are, and you're not accepting nothing less than what you're worth. You refuse to deal with people who cannot respect you, who cannot meet you where you're at. Okay? Someone feels like life is never boring with you. They're always excited around you, happy around you. They really like your energy. They like your vibes. They like how free-spirited you are. They love how resilient you are. Okay? It's like whatever you go through, you seem to always overcome it, and you end up prosperous and successful. Okay? Some of you all, astrology, looking into your life path involving astrology may be significant for you. Some of you all may have realized that your life is more meaningful than you thought it was by looking into your astrological sign or your astrological chart. And it looks like something that you could have been thinking deeply about, or whether or not you should engage in it or involve yourself with it, you're realizing that you can trust yourself, that you should trust yourself more, okay? Because it's something that you were right about, something that you were correct about. This may have something to do with somebody or something that you could have had an inkling about, an intuition of some sort about something that was going on. But you're realizing that you made the right choice or the right decision in a situation, and that you can trust yourself. You can rely on yourself, okay? You are very magnificent, okay? A lot of people see you as mystical and magnificent. It's something about your energy, your presence, okay? It's just very beautiful, very awe-inspiring. There's something significant about your environment or the environments that you involve yourself in. That could have been what you made a choice or a decision about recently, about something that you refused to deal with or something that you refused to go along with. That was the right choice. You could have been being overly friendly or too friendly to certain people that you weren't meant to be friendly to, or certain animals. Not to say you should be mean or rude to animals, but it's something of that sort. Or maybe you were trying to go about something in a friendly way, but you weren't meant to involve yourself with that situation or those beings or that person or those people. Okay? Some sort of prayers that you could have had are being heard and or answered. This has something to do with your life and manifesting the things that you need to make yourself more free, to help yourself manifest a better life for yourself. Something is never going to be the same again. Okay? Some of y'all refuse to go back to some sort of way that you used to be, some sort of way that you used to think or act or behave, or you refuse to deal with someone or something. They thought that they could get you to change or come back to them or see them as valuable or worthy again. And it's just not going to happen, okay? You're on a powerful glow up here. Very prosperous, beautiful, and successful energy. And whatever choices or decisions that you made recently is going to help you to remove some sort of anxiety that was going on in your situation. Some sort of nervousness. You could have been worried or nervous or wondering if you were making the right choice or decision about something, about moving forward with something, about letting someone go, about letting something go. Okay? This may have something to do with hiding parts of your true self. You're refusing to deal with people who cannot accept you for who you really are or what you really are. And whatever you've been putting a lot of time and effort into, it is going to be magnificent. Okay? Wonderful. You always find a way to make life exciting, happy, fulfilling. Okay? Someone loves this about you. They never get bored with you. Okay? And whatever this is, you're gaining some sort of unconditional love and support. Okay? You're about to go through a very, very, very beautiful time where you are transforming. You're becoming more self-empowered. And you may start to get on the path to living your best life. Okay? You may have become enlightened about something recently. Some sort of truth. Possibly about your own self or about those around you or about life in general. Okay, you're possibly realizing that you're more loved, more appreciated, more respected and honored than you may have thought that you were. And this may help to remove some sort of anxiety of some sort. You're setting your soul free from something, y'all. Okay? Maybe you're just allowing yourself to be who you really are. You're acting out of your true natures. You made the right choice or the right decision to set yourself free from something that was not allowing you to be who you were meant to be, or that was making you feel anxious, not able to really trust yourself, constantly on edge, wondering if you're making the right choices or the right decisions. Okay? Something that was very challenging is no longer going to be challenging for you. It's no longer going to be difficult for you. All right? You're no longer going to have to feel like you're constantly battling or competing with certain individuals or certain situations of some sort. You could have found the right things that help you to overcome anxiety, or that help you to really stay in your true essence, your true power, this loving, free-spirited, happy energy. Okay? You were brave about something recently. It's something that you expressed, something that you said, something that you were doing. It required you to be brave. And this is one of the things that has helped you to set your soul free. Okay? Meaning it's helping you to be who you really are, to attract what you really are, or what's really meant for you. And because of this, things are never going to be the same. It's like there was some sort of way of thinking, being, or behaving that you realize you're no longer meant to go along with, or to think or behave in that way. You may have even been limiting yourself in certain respects, and you realize you weren't meant to do that. You were not meant to limit yourself in these particular ways or in these particular situations. Okay, you are meant to be magnificent. You are meant to be mystical. Okay? And there's some sort of unfinished business. Some of you all, you could have put something to the side that you were meant to work on or that you were meant to do, and you realized that that actually was the correct path for you to go down. And so you chose to continue down that path, or to continue putting your time, effort, and energy into that thing. This is allowing you to be more free, to feel more prosperous, to feel more of who you truly are, to act out of more of your true natures. Okay? This thing really makes you feel happy. It makes you feel excited. You don't never have to force yourself to want to do it, or to be around it, or be involved with it. It's just something that you naturally love, or you naturally are just really attracted to. Okay, and that thing, you feel the most freest when you're engaging in that thing or doing that thing. That's what's meant for you. Okay, you could be having empathy for other people, but for some of y'all, you realize some people don't deserve your empathy. You could have been empathizing with someone who, maybe because of the stuff that they've dealt with or gone through, and you're realizing possibly that they were the cause of their own issues or their own problems. Okay, or somebody was trying to play off of your empathy of them. Okay? Yeah. So there's some sort of separation that is happening. You could be leaving somebody, leaving something, and it has required you to be brave. Okay? You could have been nervous or worried about what would happen if when you walked away, or when you stopped engaging in something or stopped doing something. Your angels are defending you. They're protecting you. It looks like the divine has upped your level of spiritual protection and your divine guidance recently. You could have been receiving some sort of divine guidance about something that you needed to continue to do or invest more in, that would help you to continue to allow your soul to be free. Okay, it has something to do with some sort of unfinished business of some sort. Some kind of creation project, job, something like that. Okay, you could have been having empathy for people who are envious of you or who are jealous of you, because you may understand or you may understand why they're jealous or envious of you. Okay, so you could have been trying to allow them time to shine, or give them some sort of credibility, or or something like that. Or you could have been kind of putting yourself lower than them or behind them, and you're realizing that you're meant to be in the forefront. You're meant to be on top. You're meant to be the magnificent being that you are. Okay, you're meant to be proud of your attractiveness, your power, your gifts, your abilities. And this is one of the things that is helping you to set your soul free. Okay, you're no longer going to sit up there and dim your own light in hopes that others won't be jealous or envious of you. Okay, some of you all decided to go on your own journey, your own path, to search for yourself by yourself. Okay, this is also helping you to set your soul free. It's because you could have been in a situation where you almost felt codependent with somebody, or somebody was trying to make you codependent on them, when you really needed to be on your own path, on your own journey, doing your own thing the way that you want to do it. Okay, this may have something to do, some sort of unfinished business that you may have something to do with some sort of advanced spiritual technology. You could be designing some sort of advanced spiritual technology, or you research into it, or you could be helping people to understand it better, to see it better, to know what it is. You have some sort of gifts or abilities to see things that other people are not able to see. Okay, you're very advanced, many of you. All right. Yeah, whatever this is, you're meant to be fearless. Okay, you're meant to act fearlessly. Okay, you have to be brave with whatever this this transition is, or no longer doing something, no longer being involved in something, or some sort of way of expressing yourself, or expressing some sort of truths or some sort of knowledge that you may have, okay? You're going to have to be fearless. You're going to have to not care if people leave you, if people don't want to be involved with you, if people feel envious or jealous of what you know or who you are or how you are. You may have some sort of charismatic gifts of some sort, and you're meant to act out of them. You're meant to use them. Okay? This is going to help you. Some of you all could be learning how to love again. You may have lost your love for something or someone, and you may have found your love for something or someone again. Okay? And so it looks like whatever this is that has helped you really find your path again, or know which way you need to go, or act in ways that are most beneficial for you, you're being told to do it over and over and over again. Okay? Make a ritual out of it. Let's say if it's I'll just use a small example. Okay, let's say it's some type of coffee you found that you really love. Okay, continue to get that coffee, because if it makes you happy, excited, whatever, that's the one for you. Okay, if let's say you shower every morning, and or you do your hair a certain way, or you shave a certain way, or you wear a certain cologne, perfume, something, whatever. It's like whatever it is that's allowing you to feel your most freest, to feel the most true being that you are, that's helping you to learn to love again, find your passion again. Keep doing that. Or that helps you to feel the most attractive. Keep doing that. Okay? Don't worry about if other people like it or not. Now, I'm not saying do something that's going to make you risk your job, or that's going to make you risk losing your partner if you really want to be with your partner, or whatever. Okay? Some of you all, this may have something to do with working out. Okay? Physical labor of some sort. That could actually be very beneficial for you. Some sort of physical labor. Okay, that may be, it could be dancing, it could be working out, it could be yard work, it could be actual physical labor at your job, cleaning, something, y'all. Also, for some of y'all, you're being told that something doesn't have to be as hard as it's not as hard as you think it is. Or it's not going to take as much time as you may think it will. Okay? Your soul will shine after the storm. All right? So for some of y'all, it's going to be a process. Some people they're not going to agree with what you're doing right away. Some people, and they may leave. They may not want to be involved with you. They may not want to, and there's a process to whatever this is, but you're going to have to be fearless throughout this process. You can recognize your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts. Just don't get too caught up in them. Don't let them cloud your judgment. Don't let them make you think that things will not get better, that things will not improve. You're going to have to be brave, okay? It's something about freeing yourself from a situation that is no longer meant for you. It's no longer meant for you to be in that situation. It was a stepping stone, or it was only there for the time being. Okay, it was only meant to get you to this next level. It was to help you to develop whatever these charismatic gifts are that you have. Okay, so after these people throw their temper tantrums, get mad, or these situations do what they do and move away from your life, or move out of your energies, or whatever, things will get much, much better. Your soul will shine tremendously. The magnificent being that you really are will get to be the magnificent being that it really is. Okay? You have to, it's something about codependency. It's like some people may be codependent on you, or you may be codependent on others, or somebody wants you to remain codependent on them or something, or you need to become more independent, or more able to act on your own, or do things your own way, how you want to do them. Okay? You may like to protect nature, defend nature, okay? Or you may study nature. Okay, yeah. Something is so your angels are helping you to protect your freedom. Okay? Protect this beautiful being that you are. This soul that you have. And your angels get real pissed off and bothered when you're not able to act out of that true essence that you are, that magnificent being that you are. They get real mad about it. Okay? This physical labor of whatever this is, it helps you to stay strong so that if ever you have to defend yourself, if ever you have to do extreme strenuous work, you will be capable of doing so. Okay? If ever you have to walk miles or work extremely long hours, it will help you to be able to do that. Okay? So don't shy away from physical labor unless, you know, the doctor told you you shouldn't be doing it. Okay? But be real careful. Don't do something that's gonna hurt you. Okay? I see that your faith is stronger than ever, or your faith in yourself is stronger than ever, or one of your charismatic gifts is the ability to inspire people to have faith in themselves, or to renew their faith in themselves, or in the universe, in the divine. Okay? Your beliefs are very, very, very significant. Your beliefs have a lot to do with how things are going to manifest for you in the near future. So you got to really keep control of your beliefs, especially when it comes to, you know, if you're changing things or doing things different, or no longer involving yourself with certain individuals or certain things, and stuff starts to change, your belief is going to help either set you up for success or failure. Okay, so you really got to keep control over what you believe. Don't allow your anxieties or negative thoughts, don't let that make you manifest something that that's not good for you, or that's not the way that things would have went. Okay? Yeah, you may have the ability to access higher levels of spiritual existence. And that could be one of the gifts that you have. You're meant to use that to help others, to either give them knowledge, wisdom, or to inspire them, motivate them, things of that sort. Yeah, some of you all, you may be dealing with other individuals who are not able to access whatever these higher levels of spiritual existence are. And so they could be codependent on you for that reason. But you're not meant to be. It's like you're empathetic with these people. You realize that they're not able to see things the way that you can see things, or do things the way that you can, or whatever. So you may be feeling some type of way because you want to continue to help them and look out for them, but that's not what your path is meant next. Okay, there's something else you're meant to do. There's some other way you're meant to be. Okay, you may still be able to help these individuals, but in a different way. Okay, you may have some sort of magical powers, some sort of gifts or abilities of some sort. Like I said, like, you're very magical and magnificent. Your soul is very magical and magnificent, and I'm sensing a lot of you all up until this point, you've been kind of limiting it, kind of downplaying it, kind of not allowing it to really be what it's fully meant to be. Either for you don't want to deal with envy, spite, jealousy, or other things, or you may not have been as confident in yourself or your abilities. Okay? But your angels are helping you to avoid some sort of self-hate or self-pity or doubting your own abilities. Okay? You're going to have to act fearlessly. If you get any kind of thoughts that's telling you that you're dumb, you're stupid, you're wrong, that's the wrong, and you kind of know that it's not coming from your angels, it's coming from a place of insecurity, try not to let it mess your life up, okay? You could be meant to be in charge of a culture or the leader of a tribe or a culture of some sort. You could be meant to change the culture or help people understand deeper knowledge or wisdom to help them develop better cultures for themselves or something like that. And don't worry, y'all, because there are going to be people who may try to debate you, who may try to go against you, who may try to either like put you back in a box or make you feel like you're not going to be successful at something, or who feel like you should be doing something else better or different, or feel like they know what your divine paths or missions are. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, for some of y'all, not every you have to remember that not everybody wants to be helped. And you could have been empathizing with people who seemed like they wanted help, who seemed like that they wanted to get free or be free or something like that, and they really don't. They just want you to either confirm whatever they want you to confirm, or they want you to just listen to them. They don't want to actually do anything about what, you know, let's say they got problems and issues and you want to help them solve their problems and their issues because you're empathetic with them. They may not want their problems and issues solved. They may like living in the mess that they are living in, or having problems to complain about, or whatever. You know, some people you may want to give them knowledge, wisdom, and show them the way, and they may not want to know the way. They may like being confused, conflicted, and so you may need to find a way to be there for the people who want to be helped, right? Share your charismatic gifts and abilities with those who actually value it and appreciate it, not those who just want, they just want to they just want somebody to listen to them. Basically. Now, don't get me wrong, some of y'all, that could be part of what you're meant to do. Maybe you're meant to listen to people. Maybe you're meant to give people, you know, another perspective or view on a situation of some sort, and that just by them expressing things or talking about stuff, it helps them in some way. Okay, but some of y'all, you have like very, very, very major roles to play in this earth realm. So you may have been experimenting with something, and this, whatever this unfinished business is, you could have been experimenting with it and you were really impressed by how well it was, or how well things turned out, or how successful you were in the situation. Okay, but you may have also received hate, envy, spite, things of that sort from other people. And for some of y'all, that could have been what made you shy away from doing this thing. But you have the ability to withstand whatever this is what this is saying. You should not shy away from it, because as it appears, you'll know what to do to deal with it, or you'll know what to say, or you know, how to move forward. Some of you all may be an earth angel. You may be an angel. You may have some sort of angelic gifts or abilities of some sort. Some of you all had an agreement when you came into this earth realm to accomplish things or to do something. Part of that may have something to do with sharing some sort of information that you have the ability to gain access to that others may not have the ability to gain access to. Okay, some of y'all, that's what this hatred is. These people don't understand why you're the one that gets to have this position of power, or why you're the one with these charismatic gifts, or why you have the ability to see things that they don't see. And, you know, just, it is what it is. Okay, I do see success for you, and I do see a more peaceful life manifesting for you. Okay, if you go down whatever this path is, and some of y'all may expect that it's not going to work out, and you're going to realize that miraculous things are going to happen. Okay? But you do need to act fast for some of y'all. Okay? And deal with people who disagree with you accordingly. or who don't like what you got to do, what you got to offer, what you're pursuing. Okay? You're meant to pursue the things that you really love, the things that you never get tired of doing, the things that you have to force yourself to stop doing to go to sleep, and the stuff that you be excited to jump up out of bed and wake up in the morning to do, you know, that type of stuff. But you got to find a way to be able to support yourself with it, right? Being truthful and straightforward will definitely help you. Like, don't try to be somebody that you're not, or don't try to be something that you think other people love. Be your true self, okay? Because that's where some of your charismatic gifts are. Yep. So again, you guys, some of y'all, you might have to defend your positions on things, or your thoughts and views and opinions about certain things, and you're being told, don't hesitate. Okay? Don't hesitate to defend your honor, to defend what you want, what you know you're meant to have. Okay? Because some people are not going to like this new you, or this new situation that you're moving into, or this new way of being. They're going to try to put you back in the box. If you stepped out the box, they're going to try to humble you. They're going to try to sun you. They're going to try to do whatever they can for whatever the reasons that they're doing it. And you're being told, don't waste any time, you know, dealing with these people. And either putting them in their place, or letting them know you're not the one to be effed with. Or, you know, but you want to also act out of an emotionally stable perspective or position. So give yourself time to really think about it. And when you're communicating with these people, make sure that you're not overly emotional to where they're not able to really truly hear you or see your perspectives, okay? But a lot of the time, these disagreements that people may have with you, or these different perspectives, they actually can inspire other things that you can benefit off of if you entertain it, okay? For some of y'all, that's something, okay? That makes sense some way or another, all right? Many of you all are emotionally healed, and you have mastered the ability to deal with your undesirable emotions. You have mastered your body image. You may love yourself now, or you may found love in yourself. You may really value who you are. You may see the greatness and the magnificence within yourself. You're not insecure, okay? This could have something to do with your employment, your business, or a trade somehow. Or you could trade something for something else. Okay? You may be a medium, but you may be meant to use your mediumship gifts or abilities in a different way. And it's going to bring you true happiness. Okay, it may have something to do with educating people, teaching people things, showing people things. Okay, this will allow you to stay in benevolent energies, to where you're helping those who want to be helped, not those who are tricking you into helping them, or those who don't really value you for who you really are. Yeah, you're very wise. Some of you all are a sage, or meant to be a sage of some sort. You're very wise. You could be meant to be a wise woman, wise man. Okay? And this will allow you to earn honestly, to make money in an honest way, or to make money by being your true authentic self. Okay? And that's why it will allow you to help set your soul free. Okay? Whatever this is, y'all. Yep. It will allow you to sleep better at night. Okay? To feel comfortable knowing that you're doing the right thing. that you're fulfilling your divine missions. You won't have to constantly question if you're on the right path, if something's really for you, if these people that you're looking out for, if they're secretly your enemy, all this old extra stuff. Like, you'll be in a whole different realm of reality. Okay? But you may not have to change too much. You may not have to do too much to get to this new realm or this beautiful realm of reality or existence. Okay? You need to also remember that, oh yeah, you're going to be self-made. It's something about you being self-made or doing something yourself, doing something your own way, creating your own path, your own culture, your own way of existing, being, thinking, moving, etc. And you're just being told, like, it doesn't matter if people believe you or not. Don't worry about if they believe you or trying to make them believe you. Your job may just be simply to just share the information. And those who want that information will find it. Those who need that information will find it. And that's where trusting yourself comes into the situation. Trusting your divine path. Trusting that the universe will send the right things to you that are meant to resonate with you, that are meant to be in your life. Okay? Yeah, you have some sort of very, 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 very wonderful charismatic gifts and abilities. You have been or you will be attracting the people and the things that you need to help you to achieve whatever these goals are. Like I said, the right people are going to be attracted to you. Okay? You could be wondering if the grass is greener. Or you could have thought that some other situation, doing something else, was better, and you're realizing that you're not able to be who you're truly meant to be. So whatever this new path is, it is going to definitely continue to allow you to act out of your healed self. Okay? It'll help you make sure that you're on a path that you're meant to be on. There's going to be people who are going to be stubborn. Just move on from them. If you notice that they just are bent on either trying to force you to think or act a certain way, or they refuse to admit what's the truth or what's correct or whatever, you're meant to move on, y'all. There may be times when it might be a little bit difficult, but don't let that stop you. Don't let that block you. Don't feel like you wasted your time or energy in other situations, because you didn't. It was a stepping stone. There are people who may try to interfere with you from moving on, like I said, or, you know, or that could have been why you decided to stop doing something or stop it, you know, moving forward with something, because you were nervous about the people who don't like whatever this new path is that you're trying to move into, or this new thing, or this new way of being. And it really ain't a new way of being. It's who you've been. It's just you're choosing to be more of that, or choosing to express more of that side of you. Okay, so they may try to make it difficult for you to move on, not because you're not good at what you do, not because you're not going to be successful, but because you're no longer you're no longer being of benefit in the ways that they want you to be of benefit. And what's not fair is people who want to keep you trapped or stuck in a certain way of being, thinking, or acting for their own selfish reasons, right? If they're wasting some sort of charismatic gifts that you have on some sort of like selfish, egotistical, for some sort of selfish, egotistical reasons, like they just want you to sit there and listen to them, or they just want to feel like somebody else understands them, you know, but they're not going to change, they're not going to get better, they're not going to, they're taking time and energy from people who will change, or who can do better, be better, and utilize the charismatic gifts and abilities that you have for better. Okay? So don't let these people run your life or run your business or make you do things that you're not meant to do, or to make you feel guilty about choosing yourself or choosing what allows your soul to feel the most free, to feel the best, to feel like it is truly able to accomplish whatever divine missions it may have to accomplish. Okay, some of y'all, you could have thought something was your divine mission, and like I said, it could have just been a stepping stone to get you to what your divine mission actually is. Okay? But you're gaining some sort of higher level of intelligence, and this is what is helping you to see what the truth is. You're meant to speak your mind. You're meant to express your true thoughts and opinions on things. Do it with tact, though. Be real aware of people who may not like what you're saying, and protect yourself, defend yourself accordingly, or make sure that, you know, you don't give them any leg room or any room to try to, you know, mess up what you got going on, okay? Someone may actually admire your courage and your intelligence. And you have a lot of people who just respect you for you. Okay? They like you as a person, not just what you can do for them. Okay? Yeah. Somebody was in your situation literally to try to keep you trapped or stuck, or to keep you from recognizing what your true divine mission is, or where you're the greatest at, or where you will be most prosperous at. Okay? But I do see that your needs are going to be met the more authentic that you are. Okay? Yeah, there's a prayers answered card again. Some kind of prayers are about to be answered for you. Okay? It's the right time for something. You may need to get better at your communication skills, though. Okay? You may need to research into how to communicate better, or how to express things better. But you're being told, tell it how it is. Okay? And you might not want to reinvent the wheel. There may be a way to do what it is that you're trying to do that other people have already done it. And so you might want to just look at the ways that other people have been successful at whatever it is that you want to do, and then maybe emulate that, but do it in your own way, right? For others of you, again, like I said, you may actually be meant to create your own entire new way of doing something, being, acting, existing. Okay? Allow yourself to relax. Something about overnight success. Okay? Something may be an overnight success. All right? Nighttime could be significant for you. All right? That's interesting. Yeah, because it's something about your energy at nighttime. Because you're more relaxed, you're more calm, so to say, or you're more focused, or something like that. Sometimes you may not want to express all of your true thoughts and opinions on certain things. Not to trick people or hide people, but for good reasons, okay? Because sometimes some people will support you and value you, but they're not at the level that you're at. So that they may hear something that you say, or some kind of way that you think, and it may turn them off when otherwise they wouldn't have been turned off. Okay? So just kind of remember that. All right? That's not to say you got to be a fake, phony person. It's just to say that sometimes not everything is meant to be said that you're thinking. Okay? And it's not that you're tricking people, scheming people. It's just being smart and intelligent. And so, yeah, y'all. I see some sort of success. Very beautiful success here for you guys. Allow that magnificent soul of yours to shine, y'all. With that being said, I love y'all. Wish y'all the best with this situation. And I will see you soon.